that's what these cars do. You know, sometimes you get stressed out, you want to get away, you get in your car, you go up and down the neighborhood, listen to some oldies, some Spanish music, whatever you like, and it relaxes you, you know. You can hear the music, you wave at people, people enjoy your car. You know, it makes you feel good when people, you know, take pictures of your car. You wave at them, hey, how's it going? People, you know, it's a good feeling.
That's my bulldog. Love you, big boy. Thank you, guys. Hi, Mama. Hi. You good? So, Rob. So, my name, what is my stuff? They'll always be gone. I'm my cookie crew right here, boy. Hey, you know it.
The Mission used to be, it was a predominantly Latino neighborhood. I was born and raised here. You know, I've been working with these kids here since 1991. I started off at Potrero Hill Middle School, and I went to Horseman, and now I'm here at O'Connell. Started here at O'Connell in 1998. Growing up here in the Mission, you know, it was pretty rough. Up the street was a MS neighborhood. You go down the street, we have Norteños down the street. We've seen a lot of people die, a lot of, you know, friends. A lot of my students that I worked with have been murdered, you know. I was saved. A person that saved me was into cars, started showing me about cars, and that's when I bought my first car. We were too little at the time, but all the older guys, the OGs and all that, they would meet at the lot with all their cars, which is known now as La Raza Park, and I'll take you over there right now as well. That used to be one of the cool, you know, one of the hangouts Friday, Saturday night until they closed it down and shut it down. And then they made cruising and low riding kind of illegal. Whereas where Roberto Hernandez and a few of the people in the neighborhood had to fight for the rights to people to cruise and have cars and be able to go up and down these streets. You know, they wouldn't let us do that. You know, they want to criminalize, they think, you know, low riding, it's a negative thing, and it's not. It gives you an out. It gives you an opportunity to see, you know, a different perspective in life.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they sound good, don't they?
Back in '86, I bought my first car. It was a '75 Camaro, and it was red. And I remember I got it painted silver. I had my little, you know, my little stereo system, my block punk, my little rims on it. So it was cool, you know, it felt good to have that first car. You know, I still have a picture of it at home, you know, people still laugh, you know, we still laugh about it. And I didn't get it from no one else, it was just me. You know, I went to work for it. I could have done something negative for it, but I went to work for it. And it was a good, you know, it was a good feeling to buy it.
Here, it's another one of my students. All right. One of the good ones. He didn't jump fences. They jump fences.
Hold on. Why they got a good turf when we used to play soccer?
On the concrete.
Yeah, we used to play tackle football on the concrete. Oh, man.
Some of these kids can get released. They're getting involved in problems and all that. That can find a way out. Cars is, you know, it can get you away from a lot of stuff. It keeps you occupied. And a lot of times people don't realize what gets you away from street violence and negativity is occupying your time. Whether it's a job, working on cars, going to school, hanging out with friends, doing positive things. You know, we've been wanting to do something to fundraise for these kids. And I got into a club called the Lowrider Council. It's part of our car club thing, and it's a council here in the Mission. And I was telling them about our parking lot and fundraising for our kids at O'Connell for after school program and raising some money. It's the first year, we raised almost like $3,000 for the kids for after school program. And it's been like that every year. And this money's used all year round. We go to the food bank with this money. We buy equipment with this money. It's a car show by the kids, for the kids, and the money stays with the kids. So the adults, what we do is just supervise. The lowrider council just brings the cars in. We do the security. We do the monitoring, we help collect the money for the kids, and then the kids get to use it whatever way they want. The name of this car is called Candy Gator. And it's got, as you can see, it's made out of, all interiors made out of alligator. That's the owner right there. Yeah, I think she's shining here. She's hitting and shining. Come, say what's up to the camera. And it feels good when you help people change as well. It ain't always just good about giving, but it feels good when you see people changing for the better, when they're giving to the community now, not just taking and reaping and, killing our community, and us Latinos, again, we take care of stuff, but in the sense that, we fight with each other, over dumb stuff. And it feels good to see as they get older, that they get involved in, whether it's the car system or whether it's the community or whatever else that they may feel, but it's time to grow up and give back. I'm a perfect example of someone that could make it, I'm one of those Latino stories, Mom never spoke English, my dad never spoke English, my dad was a hardworking man, did everything he possibly do for us, and he gave us an opportunity here in this, in this country, and I'm blessed to have what I have, and I enjoy living here, being a homeowner here in the Mission, and getting away and able to beat the system. And like I said, I'm blessed.